Ginny from Colorado asks, do I need to use a humidifier for my violin? She says further, I use a tube type humidifier that slides into my violin. I can't tell if it's working. How can you tell? Do you think those work well? So the honest answer I have is I don't know. I have not used one, or haven't been in an environment where I've really needed that. But I did look it up, and in the office hours notes, I'll include a video I found, and then links to a product called Damp It, which is I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it basically releases a little moisture into the case. You can actually have one in the case. You can have one that fits. The Damp It actually goes into the instrument, and it just sort of naturally balances the level of humidity for your fiddle. So yeah, that would be useful. Like if you lived in a desert type environment, you might want that, unless you already had like a humidifier for your house, and then you could just leave the fiddle out. But yeah, so that would be something to look at. And maybe in a very dry environment, if you do get the Damp It thing, I'm just thinking out loud, you may want to actually put the violin away, close it so that it really protects the violin more. So I tend to leave my violin out and kind of coach people to do that, because then it's easier to practice. It's just there. You don't have to set something up. But if you live in an extremely dry environment, you may need to do that. And then I also thought I would mention, what if you live in the opposite place, like New Orleans or somewhere with really high humidity? Like, what do you do? Like that, and that could actually cause damage too. So what I learned, and there's one guy I found who I'll include a video, but I think his name is like Olaf the fiddle maker, Olaf the violin maker, and he's actually kind of a fun personality. He takes a pillowcase, irons it, and puts it on the fiddle, and then puts it away, and then that helps to draw out the moisture and protect the fiddle. So more maintenance questions. But see, I would have never wondered that on my own. And so thank you, Ginny, for the question, because I didn't know that. Now I kind of know it. If I'm ever somewhere where I need that, I'm prepared. So yeah, if I ever find myself in Guatemala, I'll be sure to bring an iron. Okay.
Go to fiddlehead.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more.
Thanks for watching the video. Excellent.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.